Okay, so far the only thing I've done is I've put on a full coverage foundation. This is my MAC Pro Longwear. I'm an NC20. What you basically want to do is, this is going to be completely up to you. You're either going to wear your regular foundation, you definitely need something full coverage, or you can wear something lighter if you want to go for kind of the pale Raggedy and Andy look, because the dolls are kind of pale. So it's kind of up to you. I just went with my regular foundation because this is the best full coverage foundation I have, but it's entirely up to you. Just make sure you're using something full coverage to keep that like dull, flawless skin look. We're going to do the face first because I feel like we should just kind of get that out of the way, and then we'll do our eyes and our lips. I'm using my Wet n Wild bronzer in Mellow Wine, and one of the key things about Raggedy Ann and Andy is that they have very rosy cheeks and noses. So I'm kind of going with the cartoony look. If you wanted to go with a more realistic look, I'll link to one of those in the down bar, because I actually found a really, really good one where she even uses fake lashes for it. But I'm kind of going with more of like a costumey, cartoony look. So we're just going to apply this on the apples. You want to keep it very concentrated. You want it to be very much so like right, you know, right there, like a doll. You don't want like a perfect circle though, because they didn't have like perfect circular makeup. So, now we have that part done. We have our rosy cheeks. Following the rosy cheeks, you also need to make your nose rosy. How much of your nose you actually make rosy is kind of up to you. Like on the dolls, the entire nose is like red printed. But I'm just going to kind of go with the tip of my nose primarily. So we're going to have something kind of like that. That's pretty much all that's done on the face. Like if you have a very, very square face and you want to kind of round out your face, go for it. Just do, you know, basic contouring. Mine's relatively round, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay, now to create our doll-like eyes, I'm using my Almay eyeliner, black. This is the one that has a little sharpener in the bottom to clear up any confusion. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by extending the eye below by using the lower eyelid, because we want to have very round, doll-like eyes. It'd be really cool if I could get a pair of blackout contacts, because their eyes are primarily black with like a little bit of white around them. But I don't have those, so if you do, feel free to throw those in when you're done, because that would look fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by drawing down a little, basically using our entire lower lid to make the larger eyes. And this is going to go with your eye shape. So just look at your own eyes, and you can tell like where your eyeball is. That's what you're going to include. Okay, so you need a nice sharp edge. Kind of gets a little muddy over here, but I'm going to fix that with the white I put on. And for that, I'm going to just use a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is a staple, really. If you do makeup, you need this. So we're going to put this on our eyelashes for sure. And that's to help them kind of blend in. And also fill in the waterline. I should have sharpened this before I started because it's very, very flat. But, so you're going to put something like this. And you see how that kind of cleaned up that line to where it wasn't so fuzzy? And then what we're also going to do is add this to the bottom to create eyelashes coming out. So that creates that cartoony eyelashes that they have. Like I said, for a realistic look, check the down bar because what she does with the fake lashes is pretty cool. So I'm going to go back over that line, clean it up. So we end up with this very round look under the eye. And what we're also going to do is line the top, but we're only going to line it here in the middle where these are. So that kind of gives you a nice rounded eye look. And then they don't have eyelashes above. So if you're staying with a cartoony look, kind of leave it like this. If you want to, go ahead and put on some mascara on top or even some fake lashes if you're going fake lashes. But since we're sticking with the cartoony look and they did not have lashes on top, we're just going to leave it as is. So we're going to go ahead and do this exact same look on the other eye. Okay, so now we have our eyes done. If you wanted to make this even bigger, you could even go with like closing your eyes and drawing big round circles. I wanted to make this something functional. That way if you wanted to wear this, you know, you would actually be able to tell what you are with your eyes open. So yeah, and like I said, right now if you pop in your blackout contacts, this is going to look amazing. So you're going to have those big, like, dollish, doughy, black pupils. Okay, so the next step we have to do is, they had very particular curved eyebrows. You can cover your eyebrows and do that, or you can use your natural brows that you have and just kind of build off of that. We're going to use a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in black. Okay, so if your eyebrow shapes are right on your first try, good job to you. This is what I'm gonna go with. This is one of those things that takes a lot of practice to get right, so if I wasn't doing a tutorial right now, I'd keep wiping them off and redoing them until I got them right. But you get the basic idea. You want those little doll-like curved eyebrows. So this will be a lot easier when I draw it on Kaylee's face, who's gonna be my Andy today. Okay, so other than our lips, we're pretty much done. We are going to use our natural smile lines. These right here, because the dolls have smiles that extend out and then kind of clip off and then have little red lips in the middle. So look where your smile lines are, but don't draw while you are smiling or you're going to end up with a really thick line. So you end up with something like that. And then you just want to open your mouth and bring this line over to the corners of your mouth. So it looks like this. For this you can use any nice either neutral red or blue red. You don't want to go with an orange red for this. I'm going to just use my NYX Lip Smacking Fun Colors in Electra. And I'm going to use my Rimmel's Exaggerate in, what is this, Red Diva I believe? Yeah, Red Diva to line. And what you're going to do first is draw out your little pout in the middle. This is kind of similar to like kind of how you would do like geisha makeup if you have any experience doing that. So you're just going to find the middle plumpest part of your lip, and that's going to be your lip is Andy or Anne. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to go over it with the Electra. And by putting down that Rimmel, it's going to definitely help really make it like that obvious and also help this to last. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Try to use a nice nude lipstick to meet out the lips, but well, hopefully it looks muted on camera. This is just a really good basic Raggedy Ann look, and then I'm going to bring Kaylee in here and do Raggedy Andy on her face. Okay, as you guys can see, this is Kaylee. She is playing my Raggedy Andy today. And as you can see, she already has on foundation. I didn't have anything that actually matched her skin tone, so we just have on the Revlon Photo Ready in Vanilla. So it's kind of light for her, but we're just going to go with it. It's not full coverage, although it is buildable, so if you don't mind putting on multiple layers, you can keep building it up, but I'd rather just get a full coverage foundation. So, I guess I should probably put that in my review from forever ago. But we're just going to go ahead and start on the next step. Okay, so you see how that's going with her natural eye shape? I went to where the outsides of her whites are, and then we're just going to come down and connect them together. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw in those eyebrows, which I had a really hard time with on my face. So now we're Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Oh wait, I guess I should do this, shouldn't I?
And I will put all the products that we used. I'll put all the products that we used in the down bar below. All you need to do now is throw on some red wigs, get your outfits together, and you're good to go. Alright, thanks you guys.
Bye!